Всем привет! У нас закрытие сезона кемпингов. Вот, посмотрите, на какой мы приехали кемпинг. Он полный. Мы тоже приехали не одни, а с компанией. Ну и сейчас на самом деле общенациональные выходные, и такое чувство, что здесь все приехали с компанией. В общем, такая своеобразная атмосфера на этом кемпинге. Знаете, как на музыкальных фестивалях. Когда-нибудь были на музыкальных фестивалях? В общем, там все тусятся и живут в палатках, как говорится. Такой пионерский лагерь для взрослых. Вот. Единственное, что тут никто не выступает, а в остальном всем так же весело. Вот, кстати, смотрите, приехал человек. Не знаю, сколько он тут живет, но у него вокруг палатки горшки с цветами, собака и клетки с попугаями. Вот, этот кемпинг недалеко от нашего дома, буквально часик на машине, и смотрите, как близко тут море. Какой красивый вид, и вот эта лестница вниз, и дорога на пляж. Красота, правда?
Tell you everything I've seen, the friends I've made, and then you tell me how you've been. Look a little closer, it's been quite some time. You gotta let me know if I'm out of line. But there's some words that I just wanna hear you say, to put it all straight before this night turns into day, and then I'm on my way. Yeah. Yes, I'm on my way.
Хотела показать вам еще одну вещь. Вот по дороге к морю на пляже, смотрите, вот здесь зеленая полоса. Ну, как бы что-то растет, да, в песке. Это место, куда приходит морская вода, и здесь стоит иногда во время прилива. Но, видимо, не сейчас. И здесь растет samphire. Помните, я в свое время снимала ролик про samphire, что это такая съедобная трава, которая здесь растет вот как раз на этих salted marshes, как такие места, где заливает морская вода. И его можно купить на рынке, на рыбном рынке, в рыбном отделе. Вот. А можно и вот так вот собрать. Иногда вдоль дорог тоже у нас продают свежий samphire, те люди, которые сами собирают. Вот, поэтому, когда я увидела, я подумала, что я сейчас тоже соберу и потом приготовлю. Так, вот что я собрала. Ну, немного тут. В общем, приеду домой. Завтра мы едем домой. Я приеду и приготовлю и вам отчитаюсь, что вышло. Okay. Так, в общем, смотрите, какой-то кемпинг. Не кемпинг, а правда, пионерский лагерь. Дети у нас как цыганские бегают по всему кемпингу босиком. Приехал вот фургон с мороженым. А вчера вообще ходил китаец от палатки к палатке и носил меню, что можно заказать прямо в палатку китайскую еду на вынос. В общем, вот такой отдых. Так, всем привет. Вот это Аби. Помните, мы снимали Аби и Тома, как они во время карантина делали камперване. Вот. И он тогда был не совсем закончен. Сейчас Аби и Том уже много путешествовали на своем законченном камперване, и очень интересно посмотреть, что у них там. Окей, can I have a look?
Yes.
Сейчас я заберусь сюда. Okay, as we remember, they were just plain wood without cupboards, without the doors, and yeah, without the paint, yeah. And here we have worktop, and it's a real wood.
Yep. We got it from Wales. I think I remember on the video before we were talking about going to Wales to get. We have some friends there, and they work on a farm,
Right.
and they sometimes have to get rid of trees on the territory.
Right.
And they said they have some planks of complete wood we could use. So this, and behind you was complete full planks of wood.
Wow.
We just oiled and kept the natural curve to make it more natural.
Super.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Yeah.
Put some mirror on.
And the bed.
Yep.
And you travel with a cat.
Yes.
So that's the cat's house.
In here. He can enter through the hole here, or he can, and we can get him easier
Yeah.
from here.
Super.
And our pantry. It's quite full at the moment. We keep our bedding up here when we have the sofas together. We just put all the bedding here. And me and Tom have a cupboard each. So my cupboard, Tom's cupboard, Ash, the cat cupboard. Okay. All of his things.
So you should be quite minimalistic.
Yeah, like have a box each, and then we use like these cubes to keep things inside.
Right. Super.
A bit easier. And we try to partition things so when we are driving they are not
Like small sections.
so they're not flying everywhere.
Yeah.
So like into small sections if needed.
So,
Yeah.
okay. Can I just ask a few questions?
Yeah.
Окей. Вот смотрите, тут есть
Can
у
see.
котика туалет, да? И можно его вынуть и почистить. Супер. Классно. Okay, so my first question is, what was the furthest that you traveled in a van?
So it was only recently, we just came back from Scandinavia. We travelled 5,000 miles, I think, 5,000 miles or kilometres, 5,000 something in the van.
Okay, and how long was the trip?
It was for 5 weeks. We went to
more than a month.
more
You
than a
lived
month
in the van.
In the van, just in the van. Yeah, we travelled from the UK all the way to Finland through to Norway.
We have some spice.
Yeah, yes. And came back down to the UK. So for 5 weeks we were living in the van.
Right. And how was it?
Brilliant. I could have done longer.
Right.
Definitely. Scandinavia was really easy for van life. Every stop you had like toilets all the time, or shower facilities, places to fill your water, charge electric. It was really good. A good test.
Super, super. And how was the cat, by the way?
He seems to thrive in the van. When we get home, he doesn't eat very much. He's very interested in everything outside and inside the home. But when we're in the van, he eats all of his meals completely, and we just put him on his lead,
Right.
attached to his harness, and he can just walk where he wants. And if we are outside, then he's not on this. We just let him wander, but he never goes too far. And I've trained him so that if I call his name, he comes to me.
Super.
Yeah.
Okay, and a couple of questions that my subscribers asked. First question was, why no windows?
Yeah, we get asked that a lot. The reason is we felt like we would be going more in summer times anyway, so we'll be outside a lot. But it also helps when it comes to insulation.
Right.
So the more windows you have, the more heat can escape, and the colder it can be, or the opposite, the more warm it will get inside the van. So we just have a window up here, a skylight that can open, and also the fan also acts as a little bit of a window too. And also it's good if we need to stealth camp, which means like we don't want people to know we are a camper van, and windows are the first giveaway.
Right.
So if you really need to park in like a city or something, you just look like a van for work. Plus, Tom uses this van for work.
Yeah. So you're legally not. You're semi-campervan.
We're not legally a camper van. We're not. The license and the insurance is not for a camper van.
Right. Yeah. Okay. And the other question was, because quite a lot of things here are made of wood. Yeah. And somebody wrote to me, so it could be very heavy when you drive and navigate.
Yeah.
So how do you manage?
Thankfully, we've managed to source wood that is very thin. We've not used heavy pallet wood, for example. We did think about it because it would have been
Cheaper.
Yeah, you can get them for pallets for free.
Yeah.
But it would have been very, very heavy. But we did weigh the van, and we are way below the limit of weight, including with all of our stuff. Water full up, fuel full up, so it's not as heavy as you would think.
Okay, and one more question. When you travel, do you sometimes work from here?
Yeah, I do. I am, as of the pandemic, I started working from home, which means as long as I have good internet, I can work. So when we were travelling for the 5 weeks, I worked about one and a half days a week.
So you just need to plan the internet, right?
Yeah.
When you travel.
Yeah, and actually Scandinavia, even though it's more like wilderness and forest, because people live so isolated, they need good internet signal.
Right.
And Finland was very flat, so you had incredible signal, like 4G, everywhere.
Yeah, they're very advanced, I believe. Yeah. Because here in England, Norfolk is flat as well.
Yes.
Yeah, but
you have nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, absolutely. Even phone, connection is very, very.
So I have my laptop and we connect it. So because I need 2 screens, one for like my emails and the other for my work software. So we connect them up, and I have a tray and I can just work.
Yeah. Because this bed is convertible. Yeah. It's
we have all of the cushions.
Yeah.
Here, and they all have zips, so they can be cleaned as well. It's just foam inside. So you have. I can pull this one out. There we go. Furniture foam, and then on top is just a small memory foam topper.
Right.
Because we did just have this last time, and it wasn't as comfortable. And this just gives it that extra comfort. So yeah, and then these all just push back, and you have 2 sofas.
Yeah, the sofas and the working space.
Yeah, and the table's really good. Can move wherever, and up and down.
Yeah, super. Thank you, Abby, very much.
It's alright.
That's very inspiring. Окей, спасибо. Вот, дорогие люди, в общем, follow your dream. Так что да, если хотите, можете поменять свою жизнь так, что можно путешествовать и работать, и быть независимым человеком от всего. Окей, спасибо.
Now's the time to reap what I've sown. Your words echoing in every single bone. Underwater, so far out at sea, there's no cure for what you're telling me, and soon I'm on my way. Yes, I'm on my way. Story.
Так, смотрите, как прекрасно получилось. Рыба, картошка, samphire и помидоры с нашего огорода разноцветные. По-моему, прекрасно получилось. Во-первых, будет вкусно. Во-вторых, смотрите, как разноцветно вышло. В общем, на все вкусы. И на гурманские, и на эстетические. По-моему, все просто супер. Так что я вам не буду демонстрировать пробующего мужа. На самом деле, небольшой любитель этого samphire. Это я больше. Вот. Так что все. Приятного аппетита нам. Если вдруг вы едите, такое тоже бывает, то вам тоже приятного аппетита.